Hello everyone out there. As always, it's good to see you. I'm back with another one. And yes, I'm still talking cold weather fashion. Welcome to Cold Weather Fashion. Prada. In last week's video, I mentioned the collaboration between high-end brand Louis Vuitton and professional snowboarder Shaun White, which I thought was an individual deal and the first of its kind. But, much to my surprise, and maybe I'm a little late to the party, it wasn't. Which, by the way, if you have not seen last week's video, I'll be sure to link it at the end of this video so you can get caught up on that cold weather fashion video as well. Now let's get back into it. As I was watching the Olympics and the ladies snowboarding competition began, I noticed there was a competitor that had a Prada board at a quick glimpse, which prompted me to think that Shaun White perhaps isn't the only one with an exclusive high-end fashion deal or collaboration, but there is someone else. The question is, who is this someone else that has to deal with Prada for the board and some technical gear as well? So upon further review, I find that Julia Marino, and not only just her, but freestyle skier Gus Kenworthy also have the deal with Prada, where they are the front runners for the Prada Linea Rossa ski collection. In turn prompting me to do a third part in this now series of cold weather fashion videos, which I'll link the other videos at the end of this video as well too. By the way, for those that are not too familiar with myself, I am J Mad Styles, and you're currently being styled by me. Also be sure that you stick around until the end of the video for some extra added bonus content, which as always, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and remember to smash that like button if you enjoy the content that I'm throwing up. After all, it helps my channel to keep growing. Also, remember to sound off in the comments to let me know what you think of today's video, as well as let me know which look you like the best, or even which look you like the least, and which look you would like to try first. With each of my videos, I always like to give you the price point range that you're looking at for the items that I'm showing you. Now for the last two videos, the price point range have fell pretty much under the more higher end price point. Now today is no different. In fact, Prada comes in at a higher price point than the items from the last two videos. The cheapest item you may find on this list is $370, and it goes to upwards of $5,900 and maybe a little bit beyond that. So it's definitely in the realm of fashionable investment. If you are interested in shopping any of the looks that you are seeing in today's video, I will be sure to provide the links to where you can get these items down in the description, as well as on jmadstyles.blog. I would now like to thank you for staying with me up to this point in the video. It's now time to jump fashionable timelines to that extra added bonus content that I was speaking of a little earlier. Will we come out to a little over or under 2 to 3 weeks ago for my highlights from Paris Fashion Week, where one of my highlights was Lanvin has collaborated with DC Comics, and they have incorporated Batman and his Rogues Gallery into their latest collection. This would be considered to be high-end comic inspiration at its best. Then over at Prada, we see the return of the classic full-length leather jacket in their latest collection, which when you see it, it gives you a true 80s, 90s kind of a vibe. So to sum this up, We see the incorporation of leather and the return of the full-length overcoat over at Prada. But we gotta keep it moving because we have one more fashionable timeline to jump, where we come out to new and fashionably noteworthy collaborations. Puma times DC Comics, the Justice League collection. Now let's take a quick look at what this new collaboration is heading for. This is for all my fashionable comic heads out there. But unlike the Lanvin collaboration, this definitely falls more under the category of being more affordable. But with no time to waste, we now have to be getting back to our regular fashionable timeline. This has been Cold Weather Fashion, Prada. And I am J-Matt Styles. For the full fashionable story, please log on to jmattstyles.blog. That's it for now. So until the next time, I'm gone.